Carrot line, go.
It hasn't popped up yet.
Just do it anyways. It started.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, carrots
seen
of all
Space Jam
ages,
too, so no, I
it is
didn't.
your favorite, greatest commentator, Robbie Campanelli, back with another episode of
I haven't watched
Universe
your
Mode.
second Space Jam yet.
And we are here with the man that does everything behind the scenes, Mr. Spicy Oreo. How you doing today, buddy?
Carrots. Start saying something different every time from now on. Skittles. Lollipops.
Spice, the only thing you gotta do now, like for your last show in WWE, is just drop the N-word.
I'm not eating anything right now. Well, 5 minutes ago?
Pop.
Cabbage. I don't eat cabbage raw, bro. What? Stop with your
What's
cabbage,
up,
man.
Suicidal?
Onions.
I ate one onion, bro.
No, it's a guy in our chat.
I
One.
don't care.
For money. If I gave you $30, $20 to eat an onion, would you do it? That's a
Spice,
Marcy.
we start out with the cross-brand title match here tonight. Cameron Grimes and Tommaso Ciampa.
I do
Tommaso Ciampa, a former Intercontinental Champion.
The one with the bird on him?
Had a great world title match against Chris Cosmic
I've eaten asparagus before?
back at Great Balls of Fire in
No.
Season 1.
No, I've never tried it. It doesn't look good to me.
Spice.
Yeah.
Celery.
Nope. Nope. Thanks
yeah,
to...
boy.
I haven't tried those because of the emojis. Literally, that's the only reason I haven't tried them. Alright, what were we saying, Mercy?
I don't even remember.
I don't even remember.
We're streaming.
Wait,
Stop.
Can they not hear me?
I don't know if they can hear you or not. I know they can't hear King because he's kind of a coward, but
Who screamed MRC?
MRC did. I mean, King did.
MRC did.
What?
King did.
What?
You didn't hear him?
I'm done, bro. Alright,
hear
we
himself?
start off with Cameron Grimes throwing Cesaro across the ring.
Cesaro? Does that look like Cesaro to you? I was so confident in my answer. I said MRC did.
This has turned out to be the best show right now.
Smackdown's off to a great start.
No one's paying attention. No one really cares anymore.
I swear, if you guys turn on your freaking voices, the stream would be freaking hilarious.
No, because you get canceled.
Yeah, I would get canceled, bro.
That is true.
Especially you got me and King in the fucking party together. Yeah, you're definitely gonna get canceled.
Alright.
Hell, we'll
FBI
try.
most wanted.
We'll probably
We'll
get
try.
charged we'll probably get charged with human trafficking.
Play My Rise. I haven't played much My Rise.
I'll get a call from
I think
HR.
I played till I got onto a brand and I just kind of gave up after that.
The IRS. ATF. ICE.
Next up, we have Tommaso Ciampa throwing
Fucking
Cameron
ICE will be
Grimes into
here.
the rope, and
Yeah.
See if we got any
Grimes leaving the
Mexican
ring.
friends.
Ice.
Ciampa so far has just been destroying
Where are
Cameron
they?
Grimes in this match. This is the first time these two have went at it, and Grimes has just been great against anyone he's went up against.
Ciampa has
AJ
not had a lot of
Styles.
action on SmackDown. No, Cameron Grimes has been
Definitely
killing
not a
it, King.
Definitely not a lie.
But, you know, I wouldn't expect the NXT commissioner to know what that's like.
That's what we like to see. You stink so good.
I can't wait for Spice to be in third place again 2 years in a row.
What y'all smelling? What
Oh,
y'all niggas
shit.
smelling? Fuck is y'all niggas smelling?
No, I know they can hear you.
Spice, your whole brand's on the line of Survivor Series. I would not be talking.
Say what?
All your credibility is on the line at Survivor Series.
Is it though?
Yes.
No, it's not. I'm still gonna have the best show, whether I win or lose at Survivor Series, bro.
I disagree.
I was trying to stay serious. You need to stop.
Breezy is becoming a menace, bro, to society.
Is a menace to society.
Like, we can't even commentate. There's so much
Yeah,
going on, bro.
Shut your bitch.
I'm done.
No, Jawan sounded like he was hurt there for like, hey man, what the fuck? Fuck you, man. He said I just got here, bro. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, MRC, at Halloween Havoc, I'm gonna turn the HUDs off so it can be even more shocking.
Be more shocked on the pinfalls.
Finishers having and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
god.
not the Peter.
You guys are so
Yeah.
loud.
Pretty sure the term is Nigerian giant.
That's racist.
What's up? What?
That's breezy. Breezy.
What do you mean
That's
what
like
I'm
you-
doing?
that's,
I'm
that's
playing
like
the
me
game.
calling you white. Like, come on, bro.
What's up, Butthole? Happy birthday.
That's racist.
What?
You doing that is racist. Alright, anyway, so there's not... Well, because this is horrible context for the YouTube stream, bro, because you don't have your voice on. I'm just calling someone... I'm just calling someone that can't speak racist, bro.
You know, Grimes just hit Champa with the fairy tale ending on the outside of the ring.
I did see that. That's not what's
This
that's
party
not why
is
Spice was
ridiculous.
saying that.
Party is ridiculous tonight. I said that, King, because Cameron Grimes has a knack for stealing finishers against people. Yep, he's been beating a lot of people with their own finisher. Yeah, it's like one of those like little things. Yeah. No, I don't think you do. I think you have resiliency.
Spice, is this Tommaso Ciampa's first match on Smackdown?
Well, there is. There's probably a few on every brand.
Spice.
Hmm?
Is this Tommaso Ciampa's first match on SmackDown?
No, I think it's like his third. I think he's 1-1. I don't think he's undefeated. But I don't think he has a positive record either.
Just think if he could win here tonight against a red-hot Cameron Grimes, who's probably in the top 5 in SmackDown right now. Who would have thought of that at the start of the year, that Cameron Grimes would probably be named a top 5 superstar on SmackDown?
I mean, look at SmackDown though. Who'd have thought Drew Gulak would have been champion for like a month?
Who would have thought Ashton Hudson would have been relevant?
Me? He was last year. Why wouldn't he be this year?
That's true.
Where was the rope break on that?
And then a fairy tale ending, is that it?
Terrible rope break call. But that's it. Ball game. Uno, dos,
What a
tres.
double
Nope,
stomp.
he kicked out.
Tommaso barely able to get out of that. Cameron Grimes telling Tommaso to get to his feet.
Nice. Cosmic suplex for his troubles.
Will that be it?
W.
Cameron Grimes has put multiple people away, and it will be. Cameron Grimes 3 shows away of facing How would that even work, Spice?
Well, right now it's
With
just Ashton versus Cross.
Well, that is true. So Cameron Grimes could potentially make that world title match a Havoc a triple threat. He
Very well
is
could.
lurking. Or will Karrion Kross do what he did to Big E to Cameron Grimes? Here we go. Next up, we have Bayley versus Shotzi Blackheart.
Shotzi's been impressive. Bayley has been nowhere to be found. I think this is her first match of the year. Or of the
Probably
season.
is. Well, Spice, what had SmackDown looking at Bayley here tonight?
Well, she's just someone that hasn't been around, so why not dig in there and see what you got hidden in the roster?
I guess that is a good point. Was Bayley signed to SmackDown?
Yep. She was drafted.
Really?
Yep.
Making her first appearance of the year.
It might not be, but it's definitely like only like her second. She hasn't shown up like at all. Like she might have been in one other match. Maybe. Turn your mic on, commentate, King. Come on, bro. Yeah, you want to.
Did he leave?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go, Spice. Your favorite woman on the planet.
I'm with my favorite woman on the planet, actually.
You heard
Not
it
like
here.
that.
You heard it here
Not like that.
first, folks. You heard it here first. Ashton
Out of
and
context.
Liv are official.
Out of context.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Suki, we quit. Stop.
What's the doggy doing?
She's messing with the big dog. If you make a
Oh,
Roman
yes.
Reigns joke, I swear.
Silky versus Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 39. Silky won the Royal Rumble. Why is Durante still here? Durante,
Alright.
don't she have something better to do?
Will you quit being offensive
All
and
right,
focus on the
anyways.
show? I think there's only 6 matches on my card, 6 or 7, so it's not like it's gonna be crazy.
Here we go, Bayley versus Shotzi here tonight. Bayley with a running elbow drop.
She is looking good early.
Coming off a win a few weeks back, looking to continue to prove to be one of the top women in the SmackDown women's division, so that she could be one of the next people to challenge Liv Morgan for that women's title. It's simple math, Spice. You win matches, you get title shots.
Indeed it is.
And
And the
Shotzi,
bigger the people you beat, the higher the chances are. Now, I know Bayley hasn't been seen much this year, but she's still a good competitor. We've seen her last year quite a lot. When she was a part of Raw.
she could also be looking for a future world title shot against Liv Morgan. Get her first world title here in WWE.
Was she never a world champion for you?
I don't think so.
That's actually crazy.
Look at Shotzi drop Bayley.
This match just might end in a count out.
It might. It's already coming to an 8 count. Nine count.
And that's how that one ends. Very unfortunate for both of them. For Shotzi, does that really kill any momentum, though?
Both of those momentums needed to be dead. Oh my god. Bailey, bro.
Bailey was twerking, bro. A little bit of a treat here. This was not initially planned. But we have a U.S. title match here.
What?
Yep.
It's Montez! No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Look behind you, Angelo. It's 3MB. Angelo Dawkins is coming back for his United States Championship. Big E tossed him out of the Battle Royal over his head and declared himself the new United States Champion. Angelo Dawkins broke out into a singles competitor after Montez won his title and turned on him, and Angelo took the title off of Montez. But now I didn't even know that we're having U.S. title match action here tonight. I didn't even know it. The champion Big E. What does this mean for Halloween Havoc, Spice? Do you
Well,
have
the Halloween
any
Havoc
insight
match
on
is
that?
still on.
It's just Angelo getting his singles rematch?
Exactly.
Fair spirit, but Spice, will Angelo be able to defeat Big E in a regular match?
Just have to see. Big E has been good since he's had the title. It hasn't been long, but he's looked good in all of his matches.
The thing is, Big E potentially has match of the year with Walter. And we know his resiliency is insanely high. So will Angelo Dawkins be able to bring him down to the depths that he needs to go
And
to
we even seen it with Trent
regain
last
that
week,
U.S. title?
how high the resiliency of Big E was. There's a few times where Trent probably thought he had him put away, but he didn't.
And immediately as the match starts, Big E planning Angelo Dawkins. And then throwing Big E. And then Big E turns around with a spear. Immediately into the matchup. Now throwing some shots to the midsection of Angelo Dawkins. And here we go. Dawkins throwing Big E into the corner. And throwing him down to the mat again. We definitely know the one thing that is given in this matchup is strength out of the both of them.
And a little bit of athleticism that you wouldn't see out of guys the size of these two.
Oh, that is so true. But going back to the strength, we just saw Big E lift Angelo over his head like he did to win the U.S. title. Huh?
Number 2.
That's how I sound like?
That's what you sound like a few times a day. For some reason you're just catching that drift today. I don't know why.
Who knows? But anyway, Big E picking up Angelo. Snake Eyes on the ropes, and now throwing some massive punches on a downed Angelo Dawkins. And now has him in a submission hold with nowhere to go. Dawkins gets out pretty quickly, though. And here we go. Now looking for a suplex, but Big E not allowing it. And then Dawkins gets it! What a suplex to Big E. Dawkins has Big E up. Snake Eyes on the ropes. And now Dawkins looking for another suplex. Lands it. And now going to the top rope, Spice. Frog splash from the heavens to Big E. 1, 2. Only a 1 count.
Either trying to channel a little bit of Montez energy there, or it's a shot. Saying, I made it, you didn't.
But then Big E countering the spear into a standing frog splash. 1, 2, not enough. Big E could be setting up, though, for the big ending to Angelo Dawkins. And Dawkins doesn't allow it. Drops Big E down to the mat. Dawkins bringing him to his feet. Plants Big E. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, not enough. That is insanity. And now here we go, Angelo Dawkins having to try and find another way to defeat Big E after the kick out of his finisher. Step up Enziguri clocking Big E. Dawkins throwing Big E into the corner and then dropping him again. 1, 2, not enough. Big E getting out of that. And another spear countered on Angelo Dawkins. Look at Big E. Powerbomb to Dawkins. And then Big E, once again, another frog splash got countered by Dawkins. Back and forth counters. Belly to belly by Big E. And more shots to Dawkins. And Dawkins with a nice elbow. Dropping Big E again. And now going to the top rope again. Elbow drop to Big E. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Not enough. And Angelo Dawkins has another submission on Big E. Will he be able to hold on to his U.S. title here tonight? Will Big E tap out?
He was in a bit of trouble there.
He might be out cold. Dawkins telling him to get to his feet. Plants Big E one more time to regain the U.S. title. 1, 2, 3.
The U.S. title
Angelo
scene is stacked right now.
Dawkins regaining the U.S. championship for his second reign.
Now let's see if this one's a lot more successful. We know he's got to defend it at Havoc against Trent and Big E. Maybe he defends it next week against someone else.
Alright. And next up, we will see Scarlett go one-on-one with Roxanne Perez, who made her debut last week on Smackdown.
Looked really good, too. I remember she was very impressive.
She almost defeated Liv Morgan, right?
I think so. I know Liv came out with the win, but I think she got close.
The thing is, what is next for Scarlett? Will she get one more shot at Liv, or is Liv facing someone else at Havoc?
I doubt this is over between Liv and Scarlett for now.
I do agree. Scarlett looked uber impressive back at Extreme Rules when she faced Liv Morgan for the women's title.
That's the big thing about Extreme Rules. Both of the champions were getting kind of destroyed in their matches at one point. But were still able to pull it off.
Will they be able to do the same thing at Halloween Havoc? They already lost their tag team gold. Will 4 versus all be able to get their gold back, or could this already be a sudden fall for the group? Alright, here we go. Mrs. Roxanne Perez. Says she is very happy to be on the Smackdown brand. And says she will be the one to defeat Liv Morgan.
She very well could.
She is the person that is coming to WWE to take over the women's division. She is the future plan of WWE. Here we go. Spice, this could potentially be a #1 contenders for the women's title.
It could be. I do think that Scarlett, it seems as if Scarlett's going to be the next one in line. But then after that, if Roxanne wins,
I do agree, because who else is right there with Roxanne Perez?
Shotzi. But other than that, there's not a lot right now on SmackDown.
You could see Toni Storm come back.
Good.
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, Alexa's been a little bit out of it lately. I don't know where she's been.
But here tonight,
Ember
Scarlett.
Moon. I haven't seen her in forever. I don't know if she's still on SmackDown.
Oh! Scarlett going low blow to Roxanne Perez.
I mean, are you surprised?
They don't have balls, Spice. That's the joke.
Doesn't matter. Still a cheap tactic. That's what Karrion Kross probably taught her that.
Probably doesn't hurt that bad. Getting kicked in the cooter.
I was gonna say cooter kick. Stop.
Alright, Scarlett getting back to her feet, but Roxanne setting her down again.
This is a good thing of facing someone as small as Scarlett. She's kind of easy to lift. You have to put a lot of power into it.
It is definitely a fun time wrestling her, though.
I bet Karrion Kross agrees.
Alright. Roxanne Perez looking to take away the announcer's table, but there's a 5 count right now. She might have to put Scarlett back in the ring first.
And unlike the women, not the women, yeah, unlike the women from earlier, these ones know how to stay in the ring. I was like, was that a men's match or a women's match? It was a men's match. Women's match.
What a DDT by Roxanne Perez to Scarlett, who's trying to fight back.
I wondered if we were going to see her tonight.
And here we go. Ready to go to war. Liv Morgan walking down to the ring.
I think we got our answer.
I do think so as well. She was saying to Roxanne, I'm right here. And Roxanne almost stole it. Thanks to Liv Morgan.
And now Roxanne does have all the momentum thanks to Liv Morgan.
There we go. Roxanne picking up Scarlett. Never mind, Scarlett gonna counter. Down goes Roxanne. And what a spinning heel kick.
A spring.
I was hoping that didn't get caught.
A spring.
I have like a scratch in my throat. It's like a, I don't know, like a air bubble. There we go. And here we go, Scarlett. Nearly knocking out Roxanne Perez cold. But now Perez starting to work on the absolutely stunning woman.
Stunning's an understatement.
And Roxanne was looking for something there, not allowed by Scarlett. And Scarlett looking to put away Perez. Even with the distraction. No! Perez counters! And now neither of them can put each other away right now. And here we go. Perez has a camel clutch locked in. But Scarlett's going to get right out of it.
Honestly, this match has been quite impressive.
And here we go, Scarlett.
I was expecting Shotzi and, Bailey to do something, but, Roxanne and Scarlett are going in.
Look at that, Roxanne. And that will do it. Out of nowhere. Roxanne Perez puts down the challenger. The
I think
potential
Roxanne just
challenger.
put herself automatically in that title picture next.
I agree. Could it be Roxanne Perez's time here in WWE? She is excited to be here.
Okay, press X like 6 times. And now we have a #1 contender match.
Here we go. The Smackdown qualifier portion of the Triple Threat Tag Team title match at Halloween Havoc. We already know Eric and Ivar will be the first team, defeating Seidel and Tommy.
Y'all can't hear it right now, but they're coming out to the Waze music. The Waze music is playing right now.
No way.
It is.
Why are they doing that?
It's a very interesting tactic.
That is very true. The Intercontinental Champion and maybe the next United States Champion walking down to the ring to try and regain their opportunity to get back their tag team championships. Only 4 versus All and The Way have been tag champions in Season 2 of Universe Mode.
It's crazy to think we're how many months in and you've only had 2 World Tag Team Champions. It's crazy.
That just shows how great the way was.
How great they still are. They're still great.
And I agree. They are the tag team champions again.
As much as it would be cool to see 4 versus All go and get their titles back, how nice would it be to get a fresh team into the picture?
What
I forgot
am I
did this.
witnessing?
Did this as a joke, I forgot to change it. I did it as a joke, I forgot to change it.
I like it. I
Well,
don't
it's
know
canon.
what this is,
It's
but I
canon now.
like it. Rick Boogs is going nuts out here. And now he's yelling at the car. What the fuck is going on with
And 4
Boogs?
versus All left the ring, they're like, yeah, screw that.
Where's Shinsuke?
I think he's still in the car.
What the heck just happened?
I did it as a joke and I forgot to change it.
Are we keeping it?
I guess. It's canon now.
And here we go. Tornado Tag Team #1 contender action.
Today is just such an error-full day.
Airful.
Error-full. Like I'm trying to combine the words, you know? Not working.
Like a lot of air.
Yeah. Full of errors. I didn't want to say it basically. Basic like. See? Point proven.
Errors.
Yes. I struggle with
What-
saying that. I don't know why, but I do. Always have.
I gotcha. What
tongue
error
twister.
did you see now?
You were just like struggling to say the finish. Like the beginning of the match, you were trying to say something. Like, it sounds like the freaking. I don't remember what its name is anymore.
A running elbow by Robbie to Boogs. Look at Shinsuke throwing his combos on Trent. And now Shinsuke going to make his work. And Robbie stepping out onto the top rope. Top turnbuckle, telling Boogs to get to his feet. What could he be looking for? Never mind, Boogs
Robbie's
counters
low-key
him.
getting manhandled by Boogs right now. Never mind.
Trent's getting manhandled by Shinsuke.
See, something just seems a little off of what 4 versus All is doing lately. It just feels like they're not going 100%. And it feels weird, because they were just going at 100 miles per hour not too long ago.
I mean, right now it's just Shinsuke on the outside, but Robbie's doing good work in the ring where it matters. Trent needs to turn himself around, though.
And I'm not going to say 4 versus All is done yet. It just seems like they're just having fun right now. It's weird that, I don't know how to explain it. It just seems like they're just having fun.
And now Robbie in a lot of trouble. Never mind, Shinsuke just leaves the ring after the pin got broken up. And now Robbie staring down Shinsuke, who's trying to snap the arm of Trent. And as Robbie went to help Shinsuke, Boogs leaves the ring too. And suplexing Robbie into the steel steps. Oh my gosh. And then throwing Robbie in the steel steps again. And then Trent throwing Shinsuke onto the side of the announce table. And now Shinsuke with a knee to the chest. And then a leg kick to the back of Trent.
Robbie's health is quite good. Might be slightly better than Shinsuke's.
It is now. Shinsuke being thrown back into the ring, but look at Robbie dropping Boogs. Shinsuke plants Trent. 2, throw. Robbie barely not able to put away Boogs. And look at Shinsuke. Put away Trent, but had nowhere to go with Robbie. And now Robbie and Shinsuke to their feet. So is Trent and Boogs. And Boogs gets snake-eyed and Shinsuke gets put to the ground. 4 versus all could be looking for something here. Robbie was looking for something until Shinsuke.
Trent just picked up Rick Boogs off the ground and body slammed him. With
I
barely
see
any
that.
effort.
Running power slammed up Boogs. And look at Robbie snaking Shinsuke. And look at Trent. Uh-oh. Boogs in trouble. Just being dropped. And then a Kinshasa to the Intercontinental Champion. 2. No. Not enough. And look at Trent dropping Boogs. And then another Kinshasa to Robbie. 2. No. Robbie kicking out a second time. Look at Boogs go after Hudson. Could we see new opponents for the Way at Halloween Havoc? We could see Shinsuke
Stop
and
Shinsuke
the Viking
Raiders. They're the artist.
They're not.
It would be a breath of fresh air to see new champions, other than these two.
It's just a breath of fresh air to see new challengers.
That too.
And then Boogs planting Hudson again.
But you see what I mean?
2.
It almost seems like they're kind of taking a break off of tag team. Like they don't really try as much as they were. It's one of those things that they win, if they lose, they lose. They want to be there as a team, but they want to do their own thing.
But at the same time, Spice, Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott are in the finals for the women's tag titles.
That's true, but Ruby's also trying X-Chark, and she has been insanely irrelevant in Universe Mode.
Who?
Ruby. And she needs to find a way. Was she? Was she ever anything?
No.
My point exactly.
Since the return, she's been pretty good.
She has been pretty good.
And look at, and Shinsuke is in a lot of trouble.
I say if this is Rick Boogs taking this, the match is over, but Shinsuke's health is still pretty good.
That is true. But Shinsuke's out cold. Robbie looking to put him away. 1, 2, no! Way Shinsuke holds on.
I just don't know what the heck happened at the beginning of this show, bro. Everything was going crazy.
Look at that springboard swanton by Robbie. And then the mist! The mist! Boots! To Shinsuke!
I think that's the first time that mist is connected
1,
since we've seen him try and use it.
Throw! Shinsuke kicked out! No! No!
Man did not sell your mist very well, did he?
No. And now the yes kicks to the back ahead of Robbie. Could that be it? Trent nowhere to be found. 1, 2.
Trent's currently getting strangled on the outside.
He is getting strangled on the outside. And uh-oh. No. Not a third time. Kinshasa! Trent trying to fight back, but Boogs keeping him away. 3. And the artist
new challengers.
will
That's
go
exciting.
challenge for the tag titles.
You get to drive the Rust Bucket into a tag title match.
Talking about future IC title challengers, though. Shinsuke Nakamura. He's not been a stranger to Monday Night Raw. Well, Spice, the
It's
artist.
main event already.
The main event, Matt
It also doesn't help
Riddle
the second match, kind of.
making his big return to WWE.
It's been gone
Was
for a
out on his,
while.
yeah, he's been out on the shelf for the past 3 months.
Pretty sure he also got a title run or title opportunity and got jumped, if I remember correctly.
Yes, sir.
It was when AJ Styles. Who was AJ Styles facing? It was when AJ was champion.
It was you.
It was not me. I'm not a heel.
Drew Gulak?
Might have been. It might have been AJ. You know. I think
Could've been
AJ's not
AJ.
like a face, but he's not a heel. He's gonna do whatever it takes to win.
It was AJ. Matt Riddle could be looking for redemption.
I think Matt Riddle is also. That's another guy kids forgot about when we talk about future champions. Riddle.
He's another guy that's definitely going to get his world title shot down the road.
No matter who the champion is, he's gonna have a shot. Imagine, I know it's a little early for it. Imagine a guy like Riddle wins the Rumble.
That is true. That is not a horrible idea of someone to win the Royal Rumble.
But this guy could also win it. If he doesn't win next Sunday, this guy could also win the
lips
Rumble.
are so dark.
Copyright. Nor is my guy going to win the Rumble. My guy sucks in Royal Rumbles. Always has. I don't know why.
If he's still champion, will he enter the Royal Rumble?
Why would he? Pick his own challenger? I don't know.
Get multiple world title matches?
Main event 2 nights of WrestleMania.
Yeah, why not?
It's a very selfish thing of me to do.
We were very close to taking every title. What do you mean selfish?
Imagine.
We were a Trent victory and a me victory away from taking every one of our brand titles. I could have went for the cruiser. I'm a cruiserweight. Right after that, if I wanted to. And here we go. Ding, 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 gloom. Carry on cross.
With a great welcome back to Riddle right there.
Immediately wanting to go after the returning Riddle.
But this is a guy in Carry On Cross, if I remember correctly, he's been very good. Very good since he's lost at Extreme Rules. I call it Elimination Chamber. I'm telling you. Errors today. Everywhere.
Look at Snap.
I wonder if we were going to see him tonight.
There's his flames, but we don't see Ashton as of yet. He's in the ring!
Come on, cheers.
Ashton was going for a chair shot and Cross didn't allow it.
This is what I mean. He's been on his game since Extreme Rules. I think Cross has taken the title at Halloween Havoc.
It could be. He didn't allow Ashton to do anything. He's still going after Riddle, even though Riddle finally taking him down from the distraction. Matt Riddle with a big move off the top rope. Picking up Cross. Nice little Superman punch. Another one. Ducking him. Step up into Curry.
Explaining it now. I think I get what you mean, but I need more explanation. Oh.
And here we go. Matt Riddle taking a fight to Karrion Kross right now. He has not been here in a while.
And yeah, you can blame it on the reason Riddle's struggling, but like I said, you've got to look at the fact that Karrion Kross has been unstoppable lately.
I do agree.
Right now, I just don't see a realm of possibility where he doesn't walk out as WWE champion.
Oh, I can. Ashton has 3 guys that will be watching very closely.
Well, there's that, but what if Kross also brings backup? Because we know Priest has been helping him out lately. He's still got Scarlett. That deals with the Liv situation. You don't think he can go find one more person?
That is true. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Like, Kross hasn't been prepared to this point. How do you know he's going to be prepared now?
I mean, it looks like he's done a lot better to prepare now.
Riddle picking up Kross. A big kick to the back of the head.
I think he figured out that he needs some help. And now puts him in the bro mission. He can't do it all by himself.
Will Kross tap out to the bro mission, Spice? No, he gets out of it. And then the crossplex to Riddle. Will that be it? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And here we go. Kross. Just stalking and putting Riddle in the cross jacket. Riddle's in a lot of trouble. Will he be able to get out of the hold? Is Riddle in trouble? He's struggling.
I wish we'd seen more of the cross jacket. I feel like he gets beat before we ever get to see it.
Riddle got himself out of the cross jacket. And there we go. Bro, Derek to Kross. 1, 2, throw! Kross
and that's just the big thing. If
out.
Kross loses here, it's going to take a lot more than just one loss here to kill all the momentum he has right now.
But could 2 do it?
2 could do it.
We are still 2 weeks away. Technically a week away. 8 days. Or you know what? It's like, what is it? It's Friday now. It's 9 days away from Halloween Havoc. And Kross putting Riddle on the ropes, and Riddle sending him out to the outside. What could he be thinking now? Kross is definitely hurting.
Riddle does have all the momentum right now, but he can't let it go. Especially to a guy like Kross.
I agree. One mistake and the match can be over.
He's the #1 contender for the title.
And there it is right there. Elbow drop missing. Kross trying to take over. Has Riddle. Snake eyes on the turnbuckle. Riddle was looking for a Superman punch, countered by Kross. Powerbomb! The gun wrench powerbomb to Riddle. Kross setting Riddle up potentially. No, he's going for a pin. 1, 2, not enough. And here we go. What's Karrion Kross looking for? Spice, pausing. And here we go. Powerbomb to Riddle. Powerbomb to Riddle. Powerbomb to Riddle again.
Uh-oh.
And Riddle could have met his match. Cross, putting him in the cross jacket again. There's no way Riddle gets out of this a second time. Riddle is struggling and he has to tap. Carry on Cross throwing a statement to Ashton. 9 days away before Havoc. Riddle put up a massive fight.
He did.
But Carry on Cross just too focused on dethroning Ashton Hudson.
And with
Well,
this version
ladies
of
and
Cross that we see, it
gentlemen,
might just happen.
boys and girls, carrots of all ages, thank you all for watching this episode of Universe Mode. We'll see you all for a Monday Night Raw. Peace.